So get ready, get steady, let's go. And it's going to start with a ball that's pounded. Now it's a real teaser, back to the line and 6. Maximal. And Bilal Ahmed, it's his first ball of the tournament, straight high, and it flies, and it just has the legs by about 2 meters. That's a good shot as well. It goes with the line of the ball this time. Bilal gets 4. Now just chips this down the ground. Could be a chance, you know, Tulla. Oh, unlucky. It's going to be 4. All right, in the air. This one is disappearing. Maximal. Bilal stands pretty still and smashes it up and out of the ground. Anyway, goes for it again. This one's also flying. Maximal. Back to back. Showing it wasn't a fluke. Give us your thoughts in the chat. ECN European Cricket Network. More of the same coming your way. This time it's over. Mid-on, who was up in the circle. Another misfield from Shu, but we're used to that by now. Maximal, 33 off 10. Walks, and now he's gone. Great catch, low down. That ball never hits the ground. Great work, and Sheik's been an excellent fielder today, hasn't he? And so they do get the wicket, and Bilal, he was dealing, wasn't he? But he's going to have to go. Nice shot, and Gerasim's going to get his first boundary. Nice shot by the youngster. And now he gets knocked over. So soften him up, then he's shaken up. And so Gerasim does get a boundary. He doesn't last a lot longer. Still nice to see him at the top of the order. And he's been involved in a pretty fast start for United. But he will go as the second wicket. It's 48 for 2. It goes with the angle. And I don't think it's quite 6, but it's good enough. Raj Kumar off the mark with 4. Lifted up over the top. Doesn't really get it, but gets into the gap. And for that reason, it'll run away for 4. As this is absolutely hammered by Sathisen over long off. Maximal. Another magical over. The Bear under attack again. What a shot. This is coming our way. Going. Gone. Maximo. Sathisen back to back, moves to 16. He's got the taste of it now. The 5th goes for 26. The score is 82 for 2 after 5. A little bit short. She comes on, and he gets the ball that is dropped. And it stays inside the field of play. Naheed Hussain, actually a pretty good fielder. This is pulled away, and it's Kumar is off the races again with another leg side boundary. Cuatro, Carrera. Oh, he's knocked over. And here's Sathisen, just not quite judging the pace of that delivery. And Sheik, he might have been a slightly slower ball, you know. He came down, just lost his shape slightly. And that's the end of the Romanian skipper. Super Kings, they'll be thrilled with that. This is pulled away, and fielder's got a long chase. He's not going to get there. Crashes into the flag, and Krishnan gets his first boundary. This is pretty well struck. That's banged for 4. Raj Kumar, he has looked good, particularly through the leg side so far. This one doesn't really get up. It's a really good shot from Kumar. He shows he's not a one-trick pony. This time he punches it through point. It wasn't ballet. Now, Krishnan says, I'm going to get up, I'm going to stand up, I'm going to hit up, and I think that's gone all the way. Maximal. We'll check it out in the replay. In the air, but into the gap, and that's going to be 4. This is hit really well. That'll get away from the field, and that's 4. Raj Kumar just keeps on keeping on, doesn't he? That's the end of the 8th over as well. 9th over coming up. And a really good shot to start. And Krishnan goes bang. Maximal. As Sheik gets powered, gets on the leg stump. You do that at your own peril. Time for 10th over. And it's Ashkul Sana coming back, and he gets cut away, and he's cut away miles. It's gone over the boundary. Maximal into Krishnan. He's been pretty good since he's come to the crease as well. Last ball. And he gets a strike back, and he pumps it out of the ground. Maximal. And this partnership ends up at 69. United CC Bucharest. pouncing on the Super Kings, who look like they've been through a bit of a rough time this morning. Do have something to show for it, but right now, big chase on their hands. Need 159 for victory. It's Manani to get us going. First ball. Missed him. Up in the air and out of here. And so finally, Ashkul Sana, he is able to whack that. Now, he told you he's not going to get away with it for too long. And Zach's going to go all the way. Maximal. Ashkul Sana goes back to back and finally gets things moving. To live action now. Next one's cut away and it's going to be 4. So now finally gets swinging. And he gets 4 carreras. This one a bit straighter. Decent to get the Bronx cheer here. And fielding one cleanly. Yeah, but just watch out. Oh, he's run out. Well, I didn't even realise that. There's a lot going on here. Bat's in the wrong hand. He's holding it like some sort of murder weapon. And, well, Ashkul Sana finds safety. He goes for it, but he doesn't really get it. And they're forming an orderly queue. And it's going to be a team catch. Well, of course it is. And that just bounced straight off the hands of Sujit Gill. And it was Undi Krishnan who receives the rebound. Well, there's a bit of volleyball style there. You just need to set it up and then you can spike it. So when you're hot, you're hot. And Ashkul Sana is the next man to go. Then he might still keep the swing but get the direction a bit more correct. This one doesn't really go much either, and Hussain gets off the mark with 4. Oh, this should be gone. Simple return catch. Turns the face, and Hussain, he's going to go 4 and out. Wicket to Raj Kumar. He's having a good start to this series. That's the 3rd wicket down, 29 for 3. A little bit short. Straight pull. Aftab Kayani. Well, he's going to make a meal of this one. Knocked over. Ansari swings for the fences. Kayani, who had a bit of trouble keeping the ball under control a minute ago. This time he has no such problems as he comes on the 5th over. He hits the target. His first wicket of the series. Or maybe. He's absolutely smashed that, and it's back to the wall. It's out of here. Vashish, who's a good fielder, and that's a good practice catch for him, but it's only practice. Maximal. That's promising, isn't it? I told you about Vashish. He's got magic hands. He might get another chance here, but he's going to have to go back. And even he's not going to get that one. That one's onto the bear. Maximal. And Mina goes back to back. Hit down the ground, hit pretty well. That beats the fielder. That's 4 runs. Offered something, could have been a different result. Oh, he's got him here. Hits him on the full. And for me, I actually think he hits him outside leg stump. For me, you can see it there. Don't think that's out. But anyway, Ramesh will take it. Under stumps. Speaking of stumps, Vashish finally hits him. Yeah, so Imran Haider, we saw a fair bit of him last year. Pretty handy with the gloves and also a decent bat. He's listed at 8, but I think he can bat a lot higher than that if you want him to. But Josh Khadka as well, left-hander, he had a pretty good day. This is worked away for a boundary. Nice one from Hark. He has something to show for it. And in the end, it's going to be fairly sizable. Margin of victory, 79 runs. And yeah, United, well done to them. Of course, we'll see them once again on the park because they are going to take on the Bucharest Gladiators next.